And I'm leaving, never to come back again. Oh, the Cirque show's in HD. Let's go. You know what? That's a pretty good question. I think I don't think it's really necessary for the writers to put something in there, but I can understand if they do because you know that in today's world, you know, especially with the teenagers in high school and all this other crap in life, there's a lot of bullying that goes around, and if the writers want to try to show people and get people to understand like bullying is bad and stuff, I can see them putting in an element into the show like that that can really humanize the show a lot more and make it more relatable to young teens, because a lot of young teens go through stuff like that, and I can see them doing having a young teen being bullied and he getting superpowers and he's like beating up the bullies, and the young justice team has to step in and tell them like, I know you're mad and you're upset with the bullies, but violence and trying to kill them and hurt them is not the answer. So I can see that in an episode. Like I say, you never know. The writers are smart, so they could add something in there like that. But like I said, I would like to see it. If it happens, it'll be a good addition to the show. Okay, what I think what I would like to see happen, and what I have planned out in my mind what happened. They bring the element, right in the beginning of season two. They bring in the element that Miss Martian, she is a white Martian, and she's been trying to hide her real identity. So I could see that her, she wants to be good and stuff, but her white Martian family and stuff, they end up kind of taking over the universe, and they kind of blame everything on Miss Martian, and they think she's the mole because this invasion is happening, and the team thinks that she brought them there to, to destroy the Earth. So I can see that happen, and that can be very good, and that can lead to a lot of things because it can have a very big impact on the team and the young, not just the Young Justice team, but the Justice League team, to where these white Martians, they can invade this planet and they can be too much for Batman, Superman, Aquaman, and just everybody in general. And that can be a great element to where they can bring in new characters that we all want to see, like Wonder Girl, Static Shock, like so many characters they can bring in to help with this evasion. And yeah, I think that can be the best way to go about the starting the brand new season. But hell, we need to finish this first season first. So we never know what can happen, but that's my opinion on that.
Hey Chrissy Chris, it's Kendra, and I have two questions for you. Let's talk Young Justice. So my first question is, what is your opinion about Zatanna? She's one of the main characters that has been reoccurring in the episodes and making cameos, and she's also in the Young Justice playing cards. So I think there's a big chance that she will be joining the team in season two. So what's your opinion on her?
Oh, look at Miss Kendra. Miss Kendra looking all hot and sexy. Got her hair did. Look like you recorded this video in world history class or something, girl. Got the map behind you. But you know what? That was a great question. And, I like Zantana. I think she brings a great element to the team. I think she's that girl on the team that spices it up a little bit. I think, the writers don't really have to say that she's on the team because, as an audience member, as fans, we've already put her on the team. No matter if her dad doesn't like it or not, she's already on the team for us. And, Zantana, she's that girl that I like the most on the team. I mean, I like Artemis, but I like Zatanna because she has a little Artemis in her, and she has a little Megan in her. She that Megan side where she's all sweet. She looks sweet, and like she's that girl. She looks like the girl next door, but she still got the Artemis side. That bad girl thing to it. That the one that you don't want to show to your mom, but you want to show to your dad. So your dad's like, yeah, boy, I see you. So I like Zatanna a lot. I think the writers did a great job at aging her, putting her in the Robin age and stuff instead of keeping her old like we usually see her in comics and in TV series, because in other TV series she's a lot older. But I like the fact that on this in this universe she's younger, because I like the young Zatanna. And I think once they start adding her and putting her with more storylines, she's gonna have a lot of great stuff to contribute to the team. And you need that. You need a magic person on the team. Like, she can help out. We've seen that in some episodes where she can multiply people, and she can kind of heal you or whatever. You never know. 'Cause, she's a magician, so whatever she can think of, she might can do. So she could be a great addition to the team. I like her. Thumbs up for her.
And my second question is, why do you think a lot of Young Justice fans have not warmed up to her? If you go on the forums and the discussion boards, on the internet, there's like YJ fans talking about how they don't like Zatanna, they can't stand her, they don't want her to join the team, and I'm really confused on why that's even that way. So I'm wondering, like, what do you think is the reason for her not really getting a lot of positive feedback? So yeah, my two questions are all about Zatanna, and I'm excited to see your response to them. And I want to say thank you so much for doing your videos. Like, you're really entertaining and giving us Young Justice fan information. And so keep up the good work, and I hope you like my questions. They were kind of hard for me to think up, but I hope they're good. I hope they're good. Alright, so I will be waiting for your response, and talk to you later.
Kendra, you got some great questions, girl. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, I put a little pressure on you when I asked you to do this. I told you that you had to have the best questions in the world, or I wouldn't do them. But I knew you was gonna do it, man. I had faith in you. You always come through for me. And to answer your question, you know what? Before I answer your question, you got some white ass teeth, girl. You got white people teeth. All right, you got white ass teeth. Like, tell me what you do. Do you put baking soda on them? You spring a little baking soda in them. You a little white out right there or something. I use the 3D crest. Plug. But it ain't working right. I got a little stain right in here. But please let me know. Hook a brother up. Call me. Let me know what you use. All right. All right. If you got something special, that you use, you need to let me know. Because my grandma told me that if I put a little baking soda right here and put a peppermint patty right in there, that it might work. But shit don't work. So just hook me up anyway. Um, you know, I think the reason that the fandom don't like Zatanna, I think mostly the people who don't like her are girls. And the reason that the girls don't like her is because of Robin. All the girls want to be with Robin. All the girls like Robin. All the girls have to ship Robin with somebody. But I think that's the reason, because she's trying to get with Robin a little bit. She's got this little flirty thing with Robin, and I don't think a lot of girls like that, because all the girls want to be with Robin, but they don't realize that Robin is a fictional character. But I understand, he is a handsome little fellow. I know the girls like him. So I think that's the reason, because every girl wants either Batman or Robin to enter into their Batcave, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to keep it PG for the little kids, but you know what I mean. So I think that's the reason. Personally, I love Zatanna. I think she's a great addition to the team. Like I said, she has that good girl / sassiness to her that I like, and I like to see more of her. So, if the girls are hating on her, man, stop hating on her, man, because you're going to end up pissing her off, and you know what she's going to do to you, man. She's going to turn your ass into a rabbit. Like, I've seen it before. Zatanna, me and her go way back, all right? And one of my friends, she was black, and she was talking smack to Zatanna, and you know what Zatanna said? Bitch, fuck you. And you know what she did? Turned her ass into a white rabbit. turn a black girl into a white rabbit. If that ain't ironic, I don't know what is. So don't piss her off. I'm telling you, them fandom girls, don't piss Zatanna off, all right? Turn your ass into a hippopotamus, all right? So that was a great question, Kendra. Thank you a lot. I appreciate it. You my girl forever. Anything you ever want, you ask me, and I'll do it for you because I really do owe you a lot. So thank you very much. All right, guys, this is the end of our show. Thank you for watching this latest episode of Let's Talk Young Justice. I want to thank all the people that sent me questions. I especially want to thank Miss Kendra. Please go to her YouTube channel. She does she does Young Justice reviews just like me. She has her own blog. If you don't want to go to her YouTube channel, go to her Young Justice blog. She has her own website dedicated to Young Justice. If you're a true Young Justice fan, you must go to her site because she has everything. Like, she has it before the Young Justice writers have it. All right, she's that damn good. All right, and please go to it because she does a lot of work for the Young Justice community and she helps me out a lot. So I thank her a lot. And a very special announcement: she will be my co-host on Sundays. I'll probably start next Sunday for the superhero movie Sunday. She's going to be my co-host on that, and I'm actually taking more co-hosts because every Sunday I'm trying to get a different girl. It has to be a girl, a different girl, to kind of co-host with me a different superhero movie. Like, I'm doing all superhero movies, reviewing them, and we're just going to talk about me and one girl. So if you're a girl and you like superhero movies and you like a certain movie, please let me know. You don't have to live in Georgia or anything. Just let me know. We can record one together. And yeah, and if you want to be a part of Let's Talk Young Justice, hit me up, send me questions on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or send me a video question, and I will put it on just like I did Kendra, just like I do everybody else's. So this is the Cirque Show 24/7. Be easy.